What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K24 My Rise, an episode of My Rise. So let's get to it. As always, if you're new, do follow the Twitch channel if you're watching on Twitch, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube, guys. So we have Troy Simpkin. Let's see what he has to say.
Really, interesting place you've got here, huh? Homie.
What do you want?
Oh, well, the team just wanted to see if there was anything in particular you wanted. You know, figured it was a good idea to keep you happy, only because that keeps us happy. We are definitely not wanting anything in return. Anything you'd like added to catering? Anything to spruce up your, lair here? A particular opponent you'd like to face?
Bring me a sacrifice.
Excuse me?
Any opponent who faces me is doomed. A sacrifice.
Oh, okay. A sacrifice. Got it. Okay. I'll set it up.
We get Oscar, Woman of Darkness self-outfit, Men's Darkness self-outfit, The Evil Within entrance. Interesting.
I might be seeing things, but it looks like the captain is pretty worn down.
I wouldn't trust that, Saxon. I bet she's coiled up like a snake, ready to strike. She does look tired, though.
I guess harnessing supernatural powers over a period of time will do that to someone. Who knows?
Ouch.
Back fist! That was nasty. And cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
Oh,
yeah, but too soon to be worried. And a chill comes over the arena as she channels forces beyond our understanding.
Okay, that's cool.
And her opponent looks absolutely drained. Wouldn't you
That
be
was
cool?
very cool, not gonna lie.
Oh, look at this! A win via submission!
Okay, referee, you're just not gonna count that?
Cross body! Off into the pin. 2 count. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner!
Interesting. Heavy grappling. Okay, not exactly a weapon. The right of the equipment boxes. What equipment boxes? I'm guessing these things. In front of a door with a sign that says, oh, I see it. God damn. Um,
Only in WWE will you get a match not just between athletes, but between opposing
oh,
supernatural
Jesus, zombie ass guy's
There's
back.
been a dark force that's always played a part.
Just give me a second. I need to respond to this email real quick. Please just bear with me.
The WWE Universe, and I think we're seeing a battle for that power tonight.
I don't know if either Asuka or Cap can eventually wield the power, but I know it can only be one of them. Jeez. Oh, man.
Using the ropes.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Knee strike to the back.
Ooh.
Ooh. And misses on the springboard.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka.
Attempted strike here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the soul siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
What
Get
the
on
hell
board,
is
Saxton. The real question is,
The
who's more
referee's like,
powerful?
what do I do?
Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during a match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long...
Down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
Jeez. This is getting interesting now. Does Alexa have
Look who
to
decided
say?
to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
What creature?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
Oh my god, are we gonna fight like a damn demon
I'm
or
ready.
something?
I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're fighting right now.
I thought we had seen it all,
What
but
the
now
fuck?
this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at
Manifestation.
ringside.
Who said?
God damn. What the hell?
This critical point.
Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cap.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no
The
clue what was
rest
going on
like,
before.
fuck
You
this
know
shit.
what? I give up.
God damn, that thing was so huge as well. Manifest Destiny Trophy. Defeat the manifestation. Okay. So, that was interesting. Mick, you can go away with your damn side shit now. Let's put one into grappling. Story progress. What do we have? Heavy is the head of the GM and divide and conquer. So I think this is the final one. It might be. I'm not sure. Let's see what Regal wants.
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
Rhea Ripley.
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
Heavy is the head of the GM. Storygate!
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
And that's all she wrote.
Easy.
Here is your winner! Hurry up!
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw, Lita. Don't worry about it. I love Trish.
My time not.
Of course they are, Troy.
How do you want?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the
Great suggestion, Bob.
I could.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Looks like we're gonna have another War Games match.
Two of the greatest of all time and one of the greatest rivalries of all time. One more chapter starting right now.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in.
And my chapter over.
Here is your winner,
This one really could have gone either way, but it is Lita.
Come to congratulate. I was just out.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bailey?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically, if I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series?
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch.
Do you really think the match will go any differently?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right.
Go back, Bailey. Damn, I did that, man.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch?
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Armbar! Armbar! Oh, I think she's gonna do it. I think Bailey trying to maneuver out and successfully. Oh!
Use the fast count to help Bailey.
Wow, impactfully too.
She's got the shoulders down. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
She calls that a fair count? Nonsense.
Not exactly. Bailey looking to get one early.
Only a 2 count for her.
Oh, come on, referee. That count was a pathetic joke.
Our official with an utter lack of professionalism on that pin.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Wait a minute, I don't know who this referee thinks she is, but she better focus back on the job at hand.
Driving them down.
Our special referee lost in the excitement of the moment here.
Now we'll just be patient until Bailey gets the upper hand.
Continually punishing, man.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very...
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
Disarm her cinched in.
This would be an amazing upset. Can she get her? Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Producing a trampling. That could be it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
A great cadence with that count.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Slam with authority. Elbow finds its mark.
And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
Bailey hoping to take total control by any means necessary.
Oof. Boom. Turned that one around. Comes back into the ring. And Bailey connected nicely there.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Oh my God, signature,
Momentum's with Bailey now.
Yeah, Bailey is throwing everything she's got at the man. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Heartbreaker.
Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Is it enough to put Bailey away?
Makes a cover. What are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Ah, shot to the back.
Well, that'll do some
Bailey
serious
has been
damage.
so useless in this damn match.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. And will it be?
I think so.
Not sure what the ref thought they saw there, but apparently there was contact with the ropes.
Boom. What an uppercut. Jordan. Oh, my God. Moonsault. You see that height. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Is she kidding with that flagrant slow count?
Our official got into...
Wait, the official is getting
Oh
involved.
shit.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Our guest referee choosing it.
Oh, boy, this whole match is about to change.
from a fair count. Someone needs to fix what just happened.
Well, Bailey wasn't getting the job done. We had to take matters into our own hands.
Well,
Hey,
yeah, too bad.
maybe no.
All right.
We're gonna announce War Games.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She
Oh,
will
we're gonna
not
lose
be
our GM
defending
job.
this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
Okay.
I'm still not over what you did in my match.
Really?
You really did it this time, didn't you,
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing what. So what do you say? Join
I'll
me.
get back.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought you can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Since we got Bailey 2 in the match, let's go with Becky.
Said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get abs.
We have everybody. Oh, we can get Justine as well. I think we have to take Psycho Sally. It's just a must. And let's bring Justine back in.
Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
War games.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving.
Just let Bayley beat the shit out of us. I have to wait for the other guys to come in to actually start doing damage. So at this point, let the AI do its job.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Really just laying it in. Oh, man.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Bayley will get a revenge now.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Just disrespectful. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Freed from the cage and incoming!
Oh, Bayley's gaining the upper hand.
This is Bayley looking at her best.
Bayley in full control here. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Boom, nice.
Come on, Becky.
There's
I'm only here to win you the match.
Bayley in total control. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. And Becky anticipated that.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Effective arm drag. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good
Doing up
reason to be
top.
climbing here. She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to scale the cage in this.
No, 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 no. Good God, good God. That does it. That'll do it.
I can't believe it. And from the top of the cage, what a display of chaotic courage.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Becky Lynch with the Bexploder.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Bringing them a weapon.
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced this weapon to the equation.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
They still do a lot of damage.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come. Standing on the hair. Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up.
Oh, manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity. Roughly deposited into that unforgiving steel trench. Oh, my!
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
propels her over to the other ring.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
What are we going to see here? Face buster! No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
And Sally is countered.
Boom! Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. The man connects.
Oh, look at Becky.
Can't come back from that.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen. Flying. Ow!
Nice hip toss takedown. Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish. Ouch! Was ready for that.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. And that was a hell of a DDT. Taking this match. Bailey from up high.
Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage.
Dakota Kai!
Detonation kick!
Has Dakota settled this?
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Springboard misses the target.
Kick right to the leg.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Ooh, right to the throat.
Yeah, one more.
Driving down. Snap suplex.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Shift with this upcoming entrant.
I can't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
I think I was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Oh, come on. You already have the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Oh, my Lord. Take off.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. Sally felt the full force of that one. Kai has this in hand now. She saw that one coming. Hold on! Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Explain to you what that feels like.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. And she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
She wants it one more time.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
That could end Bayley's night.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Almost time.
Shooting star press. Incredible.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Wow, what agility. And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. That's our final.
A complete...
No.
She's starting...
Watch out. What
Oh my god, man. I'm just trying to fucking get up.
They're going back at the knee. Watch this. Nice play. Oh, look at this. Uh-oh, the end is near. Taps out. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Is that? That's all I needed.
Here are your winners, the Superstar, Becky Lynch, Psycho Sally.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't
Big
want
ass.
to watch, but I can't take
That's
my
an
eyes
actual
off what's
tank.
about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here. Fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than
we're
you
gonna
are,
get the title
so
opportunity.
I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
On the next Raw as well. Holy hell. Tonight we have a big announcement. A women's world champion. That's the final thing we're gonna be doing now. Continue story.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal returned, looking quite tan, might I add, The time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset.
The sleeper,
and she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important. Boom!
Running knee lift.
The sleeper is sit. Taps out.
Again, is the ref fucking blind?
The sleeper is cinched in.
An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Oh man, Shotzi's gonna cost us the title match, isn't she? Yeah?
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she?
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great.
And
I'm fine. What?
I believe
That
being flipped. Then
let's be.
maybe.
I never said.
Right, because it worked out.
Jeez.
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be.
You know, after ignoring.
Interesting.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow. What a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the captain has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal 4-way win.
Here is your winner!
Shotzi's gonna have to put a lot more than that.
It was you. What?
Oh,
You really
fighting?
What exactly?
You're the...
If it means...
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
Oh, look at that! After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
One more Shotzi.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed, honest.
So, guess this...
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the...
You've watched my indie matches?
What? Just because I started...
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TV...
That sounds like a blast. Except,
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about...
About whether I'm going to...
No. Well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you...
Anytime. Oh, we're gonna have the title match on TBD.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2. If Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the... locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
go to the UK.
It may be my world, but I say we make it your world to start. What if we go back to your old territory? Match 1 at Club UK.
God save the king.
Interesting. Okay, guys, so I think with that one being said, we're going to bring this episode to a close. Next time we'll complete the My Rise with this title best of 3 match and see how it goes. So as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, if you're watching this on YouTube. Follow if you're new watching this on Twitch. And I'll see you guys next time.